Oh, fuck you, Sam.
Right, I'll just get started, man.
Hey,
Hello and welcome back. Oh,
You know
fuck.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Trash Talk.
Yo, I thought that was Sam for a second.
We are
Shit.
joined by the great
Two
Samuel.
Okay, right.
Say hi.
Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Trash Talkers Topic Podcast. I'm here with Ishowspeed, Amos, CB2, and Fabio.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Lubba dub dub.
Well,
Guys,
this
so
is a bit-
Amos has discovered something, and he really wants to talk about it.
Yeah, this
But
is
I
a
didn't
bit
learn
preempt
left
to
and right.
episode.
I
He
would talk-
really hates Moist
He was-
Critical.
he was
and
just
he
freshly
really,
potty
I don't
trained.
hate Moist
And-
Critical.
Yeah, he wants to take him down. He
You
wants
can't
to end
talk
his
about it, though,
career.
'cause the woke mob will take him down.
That was a
woke
wild way to
mob.
put it. The liberals will get him.
Okay, so Amos, bro, what's been going on with Moist Critical, bro?
Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hola.
My
Silence is guilt. I
Okay.
fucking win.
Oh no, his mic
No,
messed up as soon
no,
as he
no.
needed to start talking, dude.
No, we
That's
fucking
crazy.
win. We fucking
Okay,
win.
right. Well, Amos's mic is,
We.
I'll just go over what's
team.
happened, right? So Penguinz0 made a video on, SSSniperWolf apparently like copyright striking a fellow YouTuber.
I'm back.
So yeah,
Nobody cares.
Amos, go on,
Yeah,
explain
let
what's been
Amos
happening.
explain. Let Amos
You know.
explain.
Alright, so I think Moist Critical obviously did an objective bad.
No,
But
no,
I can't
no,
be that mad because
No,
I'd be
no.
a huge hypocrite.
no, tell us what's going on in this situation, you fucked up.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so he made a video called SSSniperWolf Strike to Channel or something along those lines.
Mhm.
For the whole
Couldn't even
video,
remember.
from what I've seen, he never said that these were allegations, and he just blatantly said that SniperWolf did that shit,
Mm-hmm.
which I
And?
think is bad. Because SniperWolf came out with a screenshot seeming like they didn't even fucking do it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't know that. She could have done it on an alternate account.
She
We don't-
could have,
we don't
yeah,
know.
for sure. I'm
Yeah.
saying if Moist Critical is wrong, then he's fucked up for sure.
Do you think he's gonna get canceled? Do you think the woke mob is gonna get him?
You want his career?
I don't
Amos?
know, maybe.
What do you mean you don't know? That's not what you said 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think he'll get a lot of pushback,
Dude, okay, how much is a lot?
like a lot.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question now, does it?
2 people, 2 replies, 1 with 1 like,
Maybe.
2 with 3
Like
likes.
like the one tweet I linked with like 2 likes, like is that the pushback you're referring to?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't see like it's bad that, of course that, like Fabio, bro, your mic, man. It's bad that like you know.
Laughing.
My God, my God, bro. Shh. It's bad that he's done this video and he hasn't like said accused or alleged or whatever, anything like that.
Oh
All
my
that shit.
God, you're also
But-
gay.
I mean,
No,
I
no,
do
no,
think
no,
it's
no, 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 no.
incredibly
Can you shut up? Can
irresponsible.
you let me talk, you fucking fat retard? Do you mind? It's my podcast. Right, do you mind shutting the fuck up for 1 second?
It is my podcast.
But I agree with Ace, right?
Yeah,
Fucking no one gives a fuck. No one gives a flying cunt.
I don't know
Right.
why though. Like, I mean,
Because
like,
SniperWolf is a bitch. She's a slut. No one
so
cares.
do you think she should be falsely accused then?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's go.
she's a literal
Holy
criminal. She
shit.
deserves it. She's a literal
Oh my
criminal. Who gives a fuck?
And
Actually-
Amos, no. Do you know what makes this funny? Amos, you can't sit around and laugh and go, "Oh my God, bro, you also falsely accused her, right?" That's not.
No, yeah, I literally
You
started
accused her of being
saying
a pedophile. Like, what is wrong with you?
I'd never made that claim. 2, I literally started off by saying I can't do anything because I'd be a huge hypocrite.
Okay.
But that doesn't
But you're the only
change
one
from the
making this
fact-
point, though.
Well, yeah, because nobody else is even saying that.
He's
which
the
I
only one
don't
brave enough to
understand.
come out.
He's a brave stallion. I mean,
No, yeah, we were talking in private. I'm like, yeah, this is like insane. I don't know why anybody's not talking about it.
The woman might have a point here.
what realistically do you want
Shut
to
up,
happen to
Ish.
Penguinz0, like Moist Critical, like fucking Charlie? Do you want him to be like chained up for his crimes?
Well, no, I'm just saying he should
I
probably
just
be
expect to be held
criticized if he
accountable.
did something wrong.
But like,
Dude, I was on
surely,
the money.
surely, even if he did do something right, like, surely the most he's gonna do is right, say like, sorry, I messed up a little detail here, whatever, and then everyone's gonna move on, right? No one's gonna go
I
fucking
don't think
voice
it was a
critical.
little detail. Like, if these
Dude.
allegations are false, it's like a blatantly slanderous video.
Dude, you
Like, I
literally
don't-
just went. You were like, dude, I got the biggest fucking bombshell in nuke.
I never said
on
that.
critical, bro.
I never
Literally,
said
if
that.
he's wrong, he is fucked. He is not coming back.
No,
from
yeah,
this
and I stand by that. If Moist Critical is wrong here, he's fucked, like 100%.
But
I don't think
no one
so.
else
Career,
cares.
channel.
Like only you care. It's like you're talking to yourself and all your like DID alts and like all these people around you, bro. No one else is there. Who cares? It's just you who gives a fuck.
Yeah, I
was
don't
gonna
know
say
why
something, but that was
though.
fucked.
Because
I-
no one cares. That's it. No one cares, right?
Whose
Because
side
like,
are you on? Jesus Christ or the Doxer? I'm just saying. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
that's,
What did you
that's what I
say?
thought. That's what I. Oh, okay. Egoing me. Okay.
No, I didn't hear you, faggot.
I
What do
said,
you
which side are you
mean?
on? The Doxers or Jesus Christ?
Jesus Christ.
I'm saying, see, we agree. We're all friends now. Shit.
it's tragic, bro. But like, I mean, I don't think he's intentionally done it. So I don't, you know what I mean?
He
I don't
didn't
think they should.
intentionally do it.
If he
I mean,
didn't
No,
yeah.
yeah,
intentionally do it,
sure.
he's still a
Um,
17 mil channel who has a responsibility to uphold.
Well, I think at the very least he could just said that these were allegations. I don't know why he didn't do that.
Because nobody
'Cause-
cares.
Because I mean, I don't think he said in the video. I might be wrong, right? But like, maybe it was a hidden part that I didn't see, right? But I don't think he went SnipWolf's guilty. She's a stupid bitch. She did it. Like, I think his main point. I think his main point was just about like how like copyright abuse is becoming way more frequent with people like the Manny Show and
His
like
title
Tech
was
Lead.
literally SniperWolf Strike to Channel. What do you mean?
Okay.
Make a tweet about it.
Yeah, you should tweet about it, little bro.
Okay.
You little brave soldier, you.
But I mean the video is just mainly about like the rise of copyright abuse, right? Like
Well, the
people like the
title
Malay
is
Show saying,
about
"Do you
SniperWolf. So.
fucking hell, bro."
Can we
Do
ban
you
this
mind
guy?
do you mind shutting the fuck up, right? No one gives a fuck, right? Like the main point of the video was about the rise of copyright abuse. Like I said, right before you rudely interrupted like a fucking silly little wanker, right? Manny Show and Tech Lead, right? Who we're going to talk about later as well. Like it's about like how bad it's been getting, right? Like how people think that they can do whatever they want, right? Even in his tweets, he's talking about like SniperWolf can get involved if it is her team, right, on her behalf, and really like deal with it and sort it out properly, right? Because it's something that
Which I
shouldn't be
also
happening.
thought was pretty stupid.
But it's her
think-
team. If it's her
I think
team,
Amos is a hypocrite.
Yeah, but we don't know it's her team.
Okay, he agrees
so
with me.
don't-
but that's why I said if, you fat retard.
I think Amos is very hypocritical.
Amos versus the world.
I literally said I'm not going to criticize him
No,
necessarily.
not
That's what
for
you're
that.
doing.
I'm on
That would be
about no,
hypocrite.
that's not even what I'm on about. Because for the Maximilian stuff, you weren't sitting there being like, oh my god.
I don't know about the Maximilian shit.
we literally saw it together. What do you even want talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's where the whole meme comes from. Where he's like, "Oh no, the child porn was just a joke. It was just a goof. It was just for laughs."
That's what that's from?
Yeah, and then Max is like, "No, there's no CP." I didn't
Oh.
see you being like on the front lines for Maximilian.
Because I just said I didn't know about it. So what do you mean?
Dude, you should defend Maximilian, Miss dude.
Okay.
The victims are moist critical.
I mean, I think Charlie is correct in his tweet though, right? Like saying that SniperWolf should get involved, right? Even if it's people just doing it on her behalf or somebody that has done it like against her will, she should definitely get involved,
the
right?
whole claim is that it's people on her behalf, not her team. Which, if it's on people
That's on her
behalf,
behalf. Her team is on her behalf.
Nope.
but if she
Fucking
has no knowledge,
that's a-
how's it her fault?
That's her whole. But he didn't say
It's
that in his
her
tweet.
platform, and she's platforming the strikes.
Not only that, no, but like in his tweet, he said that like if like this happened, she should get involved, right? He didn't say like she was there on the front lines, like wanting this to happen, right? He said in his tweet, if this is the case, she should get involved and sort it out, right? Talk to your team, right? Deal with it legally if it isn't like her team, if it's somebody else, right? Like using her name, or if it is her team and they've done it without her permission, right? Like deal with it and sort it out properly, so stuff like this doesn't happen again in the future. I don't see where Charlie's wrong there.
I mean, if it's her team, I would agree, but like that's not. We don't know that for sure.
But that's
yet,
what
right?
his tweet was about, you retard.
Stop
He
saying
literally
that
said
word,
if.
that word.
His tweet literally says the word if in it. That's like that's your word for like allegedly, apparently. If this is true, then you should do this, you should do that.
I mean, honestly,
I don't
Moist
know.
Critical's tweet got like 8.3k likes, and SniperWolf only got like 511. Nothing's happening, little bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, her tweet was showing her like her removal thing. I mean, what's that? It's like 150 likes. No one gives a shit, right? The only people that care are commentators, people like you, the people that don't leave their home.
You know, the losers, the hermits.
That's ironic coming from you, Sam.
I mean, come on, let's
This
not
fucking
say that,
guy.
right? You just said you wanted to get rid of abortion and that you like you're a
Why
Donald
are you
Trump.
bringing that up? We're talking about Sniper Wolf.
Oh,
Like, what are
shit.
you talking
You know.
about? That was a huge deflection.
No,
Wait,
What do you
did-
mean?
Cut that from the podcast.
What like you deflected the whole fact that you didn't know anything about Donald Trump or what he stands for? Okay, buddy.
Why are you bringing up private shit into a podcast?
It's not a dox.
It's not hardly private, bro. I mean, it's not like I've just like flashed your fucking
I mean,
genitals on
it
screen.
was literally a private conversation.
You-
You're
you-
using
you
it
know
as a
what's- you know what's-
deflection.
You know what's not private though? Your several W's under the Biden tweets, dude.
Yeah, I mean, come
Yeah.
on, bro.
I mean, I don't like Biden, but I thought it was at least a good that he doesn't stand for trans kids. I think that's like objectively
He's
bad.
brave enough to
Wanna
go
kill
against
trans
it.
people?
I mean, while we're on the topic of this, bro, like, Amos, right? What's your thought on, you know, Biden being a bit of a sleepyhead in the
He's a
debate?
retard.
Anything else?
Oh.
He's
Controversial.
probably not suited for his job because he can't even
He's
like
not big enough.
properly, say a sentence. So
I mean, I think you're just saying against, you know, the first like black woman.
okay, but
yeah.
regardless, we're like here to talk Sniper Wolf, right?
Oh, bro is sweeping, dude. Shit.
I mean, we do still have a topic list to go through. I mean, you know,
Okay,
there are
then
still
let's go.
topics.
I thought we moved on. Like you lost.
Yeah, we're gonna move on from this retarded deflection.
Dude,
Anyways,
no,
continue.
you lost, dude. You got cooked. That's why we moved on to the next
Okay,
topic.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Dude.
well, I mean, like, I don't particularly want to go into like full depth politics. You know, I just wanted to mention Biden's sleepiness and, you know, like YouTuber Niko Omilana like, holding an L behind former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's head. That was pretty funny,
Gulp.
honestly. But there are a couple of topics here. You know, I want to talk about Ishowspeed and his Norway incident.
He got shot on, buddy.
Amos,
He
bro.
got his fucking hair pulled out, and then it got sold for only 2K on eBay. That's rough, dude.
Were you the guy that
I mean,
bought it, Amos?
I mean,
Just kinda
he
curious.
got. Or another way to look at it is
Actually,
he,
that was confirmed fake, so you're spreading misinformation, Amos.
and-
I don't think you can trust it.
Dude, Amos
actually,
doing it
Samuel
again?
spread
That is insane.
misinformation.
No,
That is
you can't even
false.
say that.
Actually,
can't-
Samuel spread
Amos,
misinformation.
you
you
can't
even say
stop
that.
the slander,
everyone,
bro.
everyone, can you stop, right? Because you can't even
Sorry.
say that, Amos, right? Because in my tweet, I use one of your keywords, which is apparently, right? And in my replies, I even
Oh.
confirm that properly. So you can't even say
Okay,
I
what if
fucking
it's
spread
fake word?
misinformation based on your own terms. So again,
Amos
maybe you want to shut up
apparently
and
likes
you
kids.
know, like last time the issue we had, right, is when you didn't watch my Alex video. Maybe you should do your research before opening your mouth.
Maybe you should shove a fucking scone
talking
down
to
your
Nick
British
right now.
fucking fat
Where did
cunt
this
mouth.
where did this scone come from, bro? You utter pig. You disgusting little crone, bro. I'm gonna fucking uppercut your grandma. And fucking
Maybe
rip her
you
teeth
should
out.
get doxxed by your fucking brother again. Like, I don't know what to tell
Oh
you.
When
my
did I get doxxed by my brother? I've never been doxxed by my
Bro
brother
is,
in my life.
bro is so ill informed, bro. Like, what is this?
My brother's never
Making out
doxxed me.
claims, dude.
Okay, bro.
Don't just saying anything.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Yapping
fucking.
to yap.
You know, but no, like another way to look at the Ishowspeed stuff is he was assaulted by his fans. You know,
Okay.
that's another thing to look at it.
Tough.
Tough. Is it Jim? I've got to ask. Is it because he's black?
No, what are you talking about?
I've got
I
to
heard
ask.
that. I
I
did
made
hear
a
rumors
fucking
you just
joke,
like black
dude.
people.
What do you mean?
Rumors.
I'm hearing like a lot of hatred towards like this like really good like prevalent black content
Yeah,
creator.
there was a lot of
No.
venom in that. Like,
What-
Venom.
Well, I've got to ask, bro. Were you one of the people in my replies and other people's replies saying, "Well, none of them are Norwegian; they're all immigrants"? Were you one of them? We know you support Trump, so this might be in line with your behavior.
average Amos apparent. Shit.
Wait, so
You know, and-
because I would support a certain candidate, that instantly makes me a racist?
It's
Is
funny
that
how he
it?
downplayed it to a certain candidate. I'm just saying, bro.
Jeffrey
Yeah, the
Epstein's best
candidate in
buddy.
question paid off Hitler.
And speaking of
Just a
Jeffrey,
separate party.
yeah, and speaking of Jeffrey Epstein's best buddy, Dr. Disrespect.
Okay.
The
you know,
goat.
Nothing
the
burger.
allegations.
Stop
well,
having
last-
pedophile coats.
It's a
Honestly.
joke, you faggot.
I mean, last episode, what did it? He'd been accused from that former Twitch employee, and he had like
Yeah.
made 2 little tweet responses. Since
then
he
he
made
called
like
him
that
a
whole
burger.
paragraph, right? He was dropped from Midnight Society, and he made like a whole paragraph basically saying like, I did have Twitch whispers with like a minor, like an individual minor before adding it to remove it and then putting it back in. The consensus online is that he's a pedo, he's a groomer or whatever.
Which is
But I mean, we don't know the age, right?
No, yeah, sure. And like on top of that, like at the very worst, actually, sorry, at the very best, he was just like sexual with a minor, right?
At the
Which
best.
is which is bad, right?
That's the best,
For
dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well,
best experience
because
from Amos,
obviously
shit.
it's because
Love to
obviously
learn.
it because obviously the worst thing
Them
is like
being an
he's a
adult.
pedophile, right?
At the best, he was sexual with a fucking.
Yeah,
just
which is
I would like
obviously
to take
fucking
this
bad.
moment to remind the chat that Dr. Disrespect
That's
is currently 42 years old right now.
No,
and
yeah,
so,
which is
so 7
really
years
fucking
old,
weird.
he'd be 35 years old,
I'm
which
just.
is when it all happened.
No, like,
j-
and my big question is, I really want to see the chat logs. I
Oh, yeah,
actually want to know
yeah.
what happened.
So
I've
if
got-
they were 17 and he said yeah, would you like still defend that shit or?
Well, I'm not defending him, so I don't know where that came from.
You have a pattern. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
mean
have
that
a
comment.
pattern of what? What do you
I mean,
trying to
Amos,
say
bro.
here, buddy?
I mean, Amos, bro.
I think it's pretty clear.
I mean
Of
that
what?
comment. I mean
Oh,
that comment might
fuck,
be as
yeah.
bad, right? I think that comment might be as bad or even worse than me accidentally calling George not found George Floyd. That is foul.
No, because the whole thing is like people have claimed that like he was trying to meet up with this person, but I don't
These
know if
lies
that's
on my
necessarily
name.
true.
But that's like a small minority of people.
Oh, well,
He
Amos
doesn't
needs
like
to start
minorities.
bitching that
That's
around
like a
him.
part of the story.
Okay, he just sweeped.
That's
I
like
mean-
literally what he's accused of.
I mean, he's
Hating
okay,
minorities?
the Twitch like Connor guy, right? Like who spoke out. His claim was that like in these whisper messages that he spoke to them sexually, and that he wanted to meet up with them at like TwitchCon or like one of the
Yeah.
conventions, right? What's your whole thing with that then?
Well, first I'll get back to that. But I was curious. Do you know? And you can correct me if I'm wrong. Did Doctor Disrespect like ever even talk about like the meeting up part? Did I miss that? Okay.
Nah, he just said that the conversation sometimes sort of like leaded in the direction of being
Yeah.
inappropriate.
So like that's my whole thing. I'm curious if he ever actually said that.
Do you think
That-
there's defendable cases of having sexual messages with minors, or just
No.
curious? Okay, just kind of
I
like in your
think-
morals.
I mean, like obviously, like if it's like an 18-year-old and like a 16-year-old, like then that would be defendable if you're going along that
But
route.
it's 35 with at the minimum being 17.
No, that's like extremely fucking weird. Obviously.
CB2, you're done.
And your favorite guy, Donald Trump, did the exact same thing. Let's wheel him out.
Shit.
I mean, like Dr. Disrespect has been like sort of shunned on the internet. I mean, you've had like that fat guy, what's his name, Tim the Tatman, come out about him.
Yeah.
Nick Merckx,
The goat.
Nick Merckx in that Twitter video where he's like talking to his wife
Yeah.
saying,
Get
"Yo,
another
I'm talking to
pedophile
Twitter."
goat.
Yep.
Dude, I saw
Yeah.
Amos say firm handshakes to Dr. Disrespect's
That was the quartering. Fuck you.
Oh, that's goated.
No, yeah. I mean,
Yikes, there we have it.
I mean, I think Doctor Disrespect's career is obviously fucked. I don't see him
Okay.
coming back.
More
Obviously.
fucked than Moist Critical.
But I'm very curious
Yeah,
to
we
see
gotta have a
those
bar.
messages.
No, I think everyone is. I reckon in the next couple of months they come out, like similar with the Alex stuff. Like Alex will probably
Mhm.
respond in the next couple of months,
Yeah.
and that continue. It's a case that's going to be going on for a while.
I'm
Can't see it coming
really
up anytime soon.
curious if like it won't come out because of like because apparently there's like this whole NDA or something. I think.
Yeah, but I think it'll leak. Honestly, I think
Yeah.
it'll leak. Even
I mean, maybe.
people. And speaking of leaks, Malay.
Okay, bro.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's the
God.
context here? What is going on with
This
Malay?
fella.
Okay, well, there's a couple of Malay stuff. Ace,
Bro's
do you want to
bringing
explain?
up Spurg drama. It's over.
No. This is not just Spurg drama, bro. There is.
What do you
there is
mean
some
it's not
depth-
just
Dior
Spurg
would be
drama?
disappointed.
Okay, Amos, right? This isn't like Spur drama. It's him getting his cock out. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, Amos
Oh.
would actually willingly
Like-
turn a blind eye if there was like 5 subs, though. I'm just saying.
yeah, I know. This is one of my issues with like the views on a lot of like the smaller
deny me.
cases is that just because they've got like a small number, it's just immediately considered spurg drama
Nigga, just talk
instead of
about the
like
case,
you know
bro.
their allegations being taken seriously or anything. But Malay was baited by someone pretending to be 13 who wasn't, right? They were, I believe, 16. They pretended to be 13 to bait Malay, and Malay, being a 16-year-old, sort of took the bait. But according to him, he knew that this person was 13, but he wanted to play into it, right? So he lied and said he was 18 instead of 16. And when this user said, "I'm 13," he sent an inappropriate picture of himself. His argument, like I said, is that like he knew that they weren't 13 and knew they were older, and that he was just playing into it and he was just joking about. So he sent an inappropriate
was
picture
that
of himself.
after or during the messages he said that?
What?
But there are no messages of him saying that he knew that this person was older. So it seems maybe a bit like a possible
Well,
cope.
that's probably cap.
Casual
I'm
Tuesday
just
for Amos.
yeah. I mean, I'm just saying what he's saying and what he
Okay.
said about it. Then there was another thing with Malay about him flashing his pubes out in front of a subway, which he admitted to on like a recording.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, that's weird, I guess. I don't
that's
think
weird.
okay.
I guess.
Apparently there were kids there.
It's a
Oh,
little
were there kids?
strange, peculiar.
Yeah,
Wait,
apparently there were
no.
kids.
Okay, because okay, so there's kids at the
Oh,
subway.
children!
or
I love
whatever.
those. Let me get in this.
Yes, there's children at the subway.
But like his response was really bad, right? He responded really
Sure.
quickly because I got on a call with him and he was like, "Samuel and Moises, you're the only two I trust about with this, bro. You're so genuine."
Real?
That's upbeat, and he made a response in
He's
this
gonna
video.
watch this.
Well, in this video, he showed well, he loves me, bro. It's fine. Yeah, he showed his full medical card in his response video that said his full legal name. Like it proved his age. Like he's 16, not 18. So for whatever reason, he decided to play into being a pedo. For whatever reason, I don't know what. Like, why would you lie about being 18?
Why are people like this? Like even. Like, why did people like give him attention at this point? Like,
I
this
don't know.
What
it's
do you guys
actually,
stance?
you know.
Do you guys would you call him a pedo? I'm just curious.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, loser.
I mean, like with situations like this, I don't particularly like to have a stance like that because I think he has pretended to be 18. I think you need to look at the bigger picture of like why has he
But
pretended
he's
to be 18?
actually 16, right?
Yeah, but he's 16. Yeah,
Obsessed
he
with
aged himself
labels
up.
and boxes.
So it's a 3-year age gap at worst. But it was actually like they were the same age.
Yeah, like really similar ages, like but he like he took the bait of the 13-year-old. That's like I think that's the issue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like
I
he,
mean, I would say it's weird. I wouldn't call him like
Oh my
yeah,
god. Okay.
I
there
mean,
it is.
yeah. But I mean,
And there we
and
have
then
it.
like from that point, he was acting like a bit weird, whatever. Like we got a call with him in Yagang, right? And like he was just like I don't know, like I don't know what condition he's got wrong with him, right? But he's clearly got something wrong with him, right? He was just acting really weird. He showed off his toes.
Oh.
It was really weird. He showed his brother's passport for some reason.
So doxed his brother.
Yeah, like fully, right? Like he started singing as well. So like he's clearly got some issues wrong with him, right? Like I don't think he's like of sound mind. I think that's always really been obvious with Malay.
No
But he's
shit.
clearly got issues and stuff. And I think my biggest issue as well with it, like, and one of my other bigger issues, sorry, I should say with this, is that people have apparently taken the photos of Malay and sort of spreaded them around again.
like the CP, right?
The inappropriate picture.
Who is this crowd? Who is doing this? Like
Probably-
who follows Malay?
Is it Frosty's crowd? Or is
No,
it
no,
somebody else?
Frost. I don't think Frosty's been involved in this at all.
Oh.
But like, it's just a small commentary community. Like, like all this went down into Scorpion's server.
So small
Scorpion's,
commentators are just like
yeah.
throwing around child porn.
But like, I mean,
Your favorite.
you know, the usual stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, like there's a part of me that feels bad for the guy because he's clearly not all there. You know what I mean, right? Like what he's did
Yeah,
is disgusting,
probably
and
not.
there's no excuse for it. But like he's definitely got some sort of illness. You know what I mean? Like I do feel bad in the sense that like people have taken advantage of him and made him sort of like how he is. Again, not excusing any of his behavior because it's really disgusting.
Society made me this way.
Yeah, like the Joker. But like he's clearly got something wrong with him, and people have sort of capitalized on that, and I do feel kind of bad for him in that respect. But I mean,
my
what he's
God.
done is just gross.
Critical.
No,
Amos,
yeah,
now's
I
your
mean,
chance.
I don't think a mentally sane
Wish Critical
person
just
would pretend to
deleted
be an
his channel, what the fuck?
18-year-old with a 13-year-old, obviously.
No,
So.
he's
No.
live streaming right now, Amos. Critical's live streaming, and now's your chance to confront him.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, honestly. But we've got a couple of other topics. There is a topic that I do want to touch on that, like, I don't really know too much about, but CB2 here does know quite a bit about. What is this TikTok Mama Owl drama, bro?
Okay, dude, this is my moment. I've been waiting. So,
Yeah.
Mama Owl, she's this TikToker that does these like POV videos, right? They're like, she's also a teacher. And so what she does is she makes these POV videos of these experiences of like being a teacher or like with her students or like even like things that students have sent her, like fans and stuff of like their experiences in school. She all alleges that we'll get to the like some of the bad stuff in a second, but she alleges that all of this drama started because a bunch of trolls got mad at her because she told them to stop spamming in a live chat. I don't think that's the case, because she implied that it was one troll and then there's like 10 plus accounts that she shows that she supposes is run by this one kid or whatever. But and then it keeps spiraling, that it starts turning into a meme, and then people start digging up her old stuff, and they eventually dug up dude, who is breathing into their mic? That's actually crazy.
Amos?
Samuel.
It's Sam, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, did you fall
But
asleep?
Maybe put down the cheeseburgers, buddy.
Bro, coming from you lard ass, bro. I'm gonna knock out your grandma and give her chlamydia, right? Shut the fuck up and let CB2 talk.
Remember what?
anyways, Mama Owl, the trolls dug up an old video from about a year and a half ago, where Mama Owl reenacted a kid being SA'd. It's very, very detailed in the video. It's actually like disturbing to what you watch.
Did you
I don't
watch
know.
it, buddy?
I mean, for research purposes, like
Was it
it's
censored,
like,
buddy?
I mean, it wasn't, you know, and it's
It
also
wasn't
like a
what?
50-year-old woman reenacting it. It's
Yeah,
not, you know.
like it wasn't like she'd gone up and filmed a kid being fucked and put it on TikTok. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, no,
we're not
but
talking about like
she
what you do, Amos. We're
reenacted
talking
it
about Mama Owl
as
did.
she
You're
played
not
both.
funny.
She played the character of both the assaulter and the kid, in very vivid detail. And so that became a meme out of nowhere. Or not really out of nowhere, but it just started getting spread around. And then she made a 7-minute apology talking about how, like, she's always being targeted. She's always, like, all these trolls are against her. Basically making herself out to be the victim in all this, like she did nothing wrong. And then she singled out a kid that I think that she goes to her school that she teaches at. And started blaming him for it making it to administration, because I guess administration called on her or something along those lines, right? Because of that SA video. Which I don't know. I think it's crazy, because she blamed the kid and then told the mom to get control of her kid, because the kid is apparently trying to ruin her life by sending the video around. Like, in my opinion, if administration takes it seriously, then it's not even the kid's fault. You get what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think blaming the kid is like ridiculous.
I think it's really fucking weird that like a teacher that is teaching children like reenacted a child like sexual exploitation.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the point, because like you would think, because she claims to stand up for like all these kids and stuff like that. She says the reason she did it was to speak about these experiences and stuff like that. But there's other ways to go about it than reenacting it, and also
yeah.
Like, because that's a lot.
That's
it's
fucking
very
weird,
like,
dude.
you know, it is weird. It's very, you know, very, very strange video to watch. But she just kept, I don't know, she kept doubling down, blaming this kid for trying to get her in trouble, and we're just like, if administration is taking it seriously, it's yeah. Well, actually, I think she may have gotten fired. The drama did get taken too far, and I will give it that. But people found where she lives. People found
well, that's not okay.
Where she works. Yeah, that
base
kind of
take.
stuff. So that's when it went too far.
Doxing's
but
not good.
I think they found the school that she works out, because she has a LinkedIn page. Like, it's not that hard to determine where she lives, works, all that, because she has a LinkedIn page where it's public where she works. and it
Oh,
was
so she's
taken
like a
off.
retard.
Yeah, and it was like if you have like 5 million followers or whatever, and you have your where you work like public, that's stupid move. But
Yeah.
she she took it off her LinkedIn page saying that she didn't work there anymore. Doesn't mean that she got fired. We don't know, but it's assumed that she got fired and stuff like
I
that.
mean,
So
she might have removed it to not have the school get any harassment or whatever.
she should have got fired, I think. No. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
think
definitely.
yeah.
I mean, I'm having a teacher that's done that. I mean, you know, you might as well just employ like Donald Trump or Jeffrey Epstein.
Amos's goats.
You know, just hire them there, on the spot. I mean, I'm a bit confused on like how that situation didn't blow up more though, like on like
I
outside of
don't-
TikTok.
well, Yeah, outside of TikTok,
People
it
are
didn't get
focused
any
on Moist
attention. On
Critical.
TikTok, the apology alone got 11 million views.
Well, like, well,
which
I know
is
there are a couple of
crazy.
isolated stuff to TikTok. Like there in the UK, there's a content creator called Alphaba, and she's massive over here. People make fun of her all the time, but that also has like spread onto YouTube and Twitter and all that sort of stuff. Some of the guy called Paul Breach and called Snapshot Eye last year, and like the year before, like he spread around everywhere. So I'm a bit like, it does confuse me, and like, I'm fascinated by how those sort of situations stay on TikTok and don't spread out onto other social media platforms. Where if that was on YouTube, every single content creator would be covering that.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
I know.
I am really curious if like Kiwi Tapes or one of those people are gonna cover it.
You know, this actually reminds me of a
I
different
have
thing
a script written. I just haven't
quite a bit.
recorded it yet.
Like being legit. You guys remember like Fuzz 99?
Yeah,
The goat.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was
that-
like this one
the-
thing that happened.
that's the fat
that-
trans girl, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
one that goes,
Yeah, about Ashley.
"Hello,
Oh
everyone."
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
very similar actually. Yeah.
So I remember like this whole thing when they were a teacher. There, people that didn't like them actually looked
Yeah.
back a couple of years in their content, and they apparently Fuzz 99 actually used to do thirst traps. And they actually got fired because of that, because they found their thirst traps. Like, well, you are a teacher and you have thirst traps on your TikTok. So it kind of reminds you of that a little bit.
Yeah, I found that really funny. I hated that.
I mean, I
episode.
don't know if Fuzz should get like removed from their job for doing.
No, she
thirst
should.
traps.
She should.
They need to
Like
be
she's
stopped.
awful. Like,
No, she was just cringe. That's why she got fired.
yeah, she was disgusting. I fucking
It's
hated
like,
her.
we know
every
this is
single
bad,
time.
but we fucking hate you.
I ended up blocking her. I fucking despised every time I got one of
Oh,
her
she
videos up.
specified the people in the room was like, I knew they weren't going to be understanding because they were both cis white men.
that they weren't black or gay.
And I was so dead.
Yeah, no, that was pretty funny though.
Well, X, while we've got you here, bro, there's a topic that you wanted to specifically talk about, which is gay commentary spelled drama.
Yo, let's go. Okay.
Mythical versus Nier, bro.
I'm gonna cheat.
Mythical versus Nier, bro. What's that all about,
No,
man?
you
Who?
definitely no shit. No,
Who?
don't even say who, bro.
Who?
We done with the owls, bro. We going on.
Who?
Okay, bro, just get on with
Leafy
fucking Nier.
who?
So today we're gonna be talking about a story where I'll be introducing the characters.
Can
we
we
have-
light a campfire? Hold
Okay,
on.
yeah. So the characters of this novel that has been well written for us to enjoy is Mythical.
Get to the
who is a
point,
sh-
Baggett.
I'm fucking getting there, buddy. I'll get
my
there when I
God.
fucking want. Okay. So the three characters is Mythical, Brother Nier, and Psychonautic Therapy. Brother Nier and Psycho are both boyfriends. And to give
Ugh.
you some, Sam's saying yuck. That's crazy. But okay, you know what, Amos? You can go back to your fucking art commentary later. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Okay, but like, yeah, Mythical, 30K channel, more relevant than Amos, by the way. Just want to like highlight that. Want to call that a small spurg? They all get more views than you. I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Stay mad, buddy. Stay mad. Can you mute this guy's soundboard? Okay.
I mean, I've got it muted.
Yeah,
So-
but Craigbot don't. Shit.
Oh
okay.
no, Craigbot doesn't pick it up.
Yo, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot the Bear Studios thing.
Yeah.
Anyways. So it all started back in February in this Discord server. To give you a little bit of much needed exposition, Nier, Psycho, and Mythical were all buddies. They all fought in a crusade against the Lolicons. You know, they were antis Dude, I don't even want to fucking
Can
hear
you
it.
get
There's a
on with
giant
it?
nuclear bombshell against
Can
critical.
you get on
But
with
this story,
it?
dude, I was very patient with your shit.
Get on with it.
I was very patient with your boring fucking
Get
streams where you just
on
read a
with it, you
document for an
dumb
hour or two,
bitch.
but you are gonna
You
fucking
dumb
snore at
blue
me. I'm
spoon character
done
ass
with you.
bitch.
Fucking Nazi e-girl lover, bro. I don't want to hear it from you.
And
Yeah,
you like fucking small commentary
Dude,
spurred
Cheeto
drama.
fucking mogged
You're
you, okay?
pathetic.
Okay, Mr. AJ thread. Okay, let's go. Let's move on.
Hmm.
So, basically, Mythical, Nier, and Psychonautic Therapy all had a bit of an issue with each other. Psycho invited LTBeast into the server and called this random person a pedophile. That's someone that they don't really talk to a lot. They didn't like it, so they responded back to go to Mythical and say, "What's up, Pookie Bear?" And then Mythical took that, was really uncomfortable, and said it was sexual harassment. So he made this thread saying that he was sexually harassed. Okay, you know, you're gonna be like a stopping a little fucking cunt, Amos. Little fucking bitch, changing your like identity multiple times. I don't want to hear it.
Maybe you should sorry, I
Maybe-
can't say that on
Maybe you
YouTube.
should. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe you would just shut the fuck up,
Amos kind of sounds like an American Mythical. I can't lie.
dude. Literally to a T. Hey guys, today we're gonna be talking about hopeless peaches. Like that's literally you, but a couple octaves higher. Shit.
Okay, continue, bro.
Okay. You are you gonna let me continue, Amos? Fabio, I'll give you a pass. Okay. So, essentially, then the stir turned to a bigger Fabio! I will fucking kick you out of this country. Okay.
Yeah, you're not a shit fan, nigga.
Oh my god.
Anyways. Yeah, that's not gonna be picked up, Amos, you little bitch. Go cover the critical nuclear bombshell.
Okay, bro,
dude.
can we get on a serious
Dude,
note, bro, come
clearly
on.
not, bro. Clearly
It should not
not.
take this long.
Oh yeah, I would love to if there was not any much interruptions.
Can you get the fuck on with it?
I
you
was
stupid
trying
goose?
to, you little kid lover.
Hey, Amos, I've got to say,
Fucking-
bro, by you doing this, you're delaying the story 10 times longer, bro.
I
This
just
is
try
gonna be
to
a
make it.
fire episode.
I'm trying to
This
make
is
the
gonna be great.
podcast more
Fucking boring
interesting.
the viewers,
Yeah,
dude. Can you
You're
get on with
fucking
it?
boring, Mr. Little.
Bro, get on with the
Peaches cover.
story.
We
bro.
need
Nobody
the
even
ad
interrupting you.
revenue.
You're
Get
skip,
on
bro.
with it.
Okay. You guys gonna stop?
Yes.
Yeah, made you guys my bitches. All right, moving on with the story. So, this whole
Oh,
thread
shit, it's
comes
cool
out.
outside.
Ah! Okay. Dude,
Alright, last time, son.
All right. Sort of. Okay. Anyways, so Mythical talks about this thing to make a second
What?
channel video about the sexual harassment, and it wasn't. It wasn't really good. All right, it was not really a great argument. They said that their pedophile jokes was just good, edgy humor. I will fucking punch your nose into the fucking wall. Holy shit.
For
And then-
context,
Oh,
for context, everyone watching, I think they're playing soundboards, but I've got them
Think?
all muted, and Craig but won't pick it up, so it just sounds like Ace is shouting at nobody.
Anyways, when Mythical came out with this, he said, "I'm not going to respond to whatever they say because I don't need to." But then Nier and Psycho had this
Based.
devious plan where they both dropped the same video on the same day, 30 minutes as well apiece. Fucking calling him a liar, a manipulator, and a guy who's
You
been,
speak normally.
you know, I'm not gonna fucking speak normally, little bro. Can we mute this guy?
He really needs to be in his commentary voice to talk about Spurg drama.
Oh, I don't even want to hear about voices with you, Mr. Ethers. Yeah, I just said that and it
Mr.
aired you out.
Ethers.
Yeah. Oh, this guy totally fucking got fucking
Alright, bro,
owned.
get on with the story. Get on with
Shit.
the story, man.
Please.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
really don't need to bring up Ace Haller's old videos.
Yeah, we really don't need
Hey
to bring
guys,
up
it's Ace
Amos's
Haller here.
allegations.
Hey guys, Ace Haller here.
Amos, you probably have to, like, whenever you move into a new neighborhood, you probably knock on the doors and introduce yourself. All right. Anyways, moving on. Fucking hell. Done with these
Boy,
bitches.
mate.
Oi, mate. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay.
Row your boat.
Get on with it.
So then there was a couple spur guys with the community tabs, and I might get them on my stream soon. Oh,
Stop
Yeah,
self-promoting. Get on with it.
dude, it's almost over. You're like just, you're cucking. You're edging the viewers right now.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
fuck
good,
you. Viewers are kids.
retard. Oh my gosh.
Dude, Amos
Fucking
edges
kids
kids
is
all
not
the
good.
time.
Please.
Yeah, you should
Hey,
stop.
man, what the fuck?
Let him finish, for the love of
Yeah,
God.
let me finish. Okay. So, Mythical has started to almost carry this on with a new thing by threatening to leak a private situation saying he got an absolute bombshell. I will fucking
Just
It
mute the
helped with the
soundboard.
story, dude.
Okay, can you just mute the soundboard?
It helped with your story. I'm on your
It can't even
side.
be picked up. I'm on your side.
Why are you tweaking?
I'm tweaking because I just don't feel respected, man.
Shut up, you
You're
stupid
not.
spoon blue bitch. You're a faggot. Shut up and get on with the story. You're edging the viewers.
Pedo says what? Yeah, got him.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyways. Shit.
Just get on with it.
Yes. So basically we're at like a little stalemate right now, basically with just nukes waiting aside with each other. So whoever strikes first will be fucking over. Alright, you guys
I
happy?
love a guy to speak normal.
So what you're saying is it's about to be nuclear winter.
Yes, in these commentary streets.
Bombs are
Fuck-
going to be dropping and Hiroshima will return.
Shit, part 2, man. Shit.
Hiroshima Part 2.
But that's all I could talk about publicly with this topic.
Great. Okay, moving on.
Holy shit, thank God.
Ew, what the fuck, man?
At the end of the day, they're both fucking retards. I mean, Mythical is lisp.
Dude,
and
our audience retention just dropped in half. Okay, continue.
it was
Like,
mainly
I-
your fault.
what- Yeah.
There is a topic that I do want to talk about, which just like quickly. Has anyone seen Logan Paul suing coffezilla over the crypto
Yeah,
zoo
that's
stuff?
pretty funny.
Nope.
Bro, if you just look at everything funny, like the surely response, funny, it's funny.
Dude, the
correct.
doctor's disrespect thing is fucking hilarious, man. Shit.
Ishowspeed getting racially abused, funny. But yeah, Logan Paul was suing coffezilla, which I find really funny because last year he said the exact opposite he would do after that really bad video where he said he would. So he's flip flopping.
Listen,
you-
Amos.
Do you think
bad.
and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Did Logan Paul ever even pay back his fans yet?
He said he would, and then he like apparently went to court, and then nothing's ever happened really.
Interesting.
Yeah, not to my knowledge.
So he's flip flopping, but I thought I'd bring it up because I do like how like he's flip flop between suing, not suing, suing, like being friends with him, suing. So I think it's stupid. But I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. To be fair, see if that would ever go through.
I
'Cause
mean,
think it's
he
pretty
might
bullshit.
he might have a legal case, but like in the court of public opinion, he's fucked. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even a legal case he doesn't really have because there's evidence that he did scam. So it's like,
Yeah.
It's fucking over.
I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure he'll probably just blame it all on that one guy.
What, George
Well,
Shanko or something, or someone else?
I don't remember what the guy's name was, but it's like the guy that like made the
Specifics?
coin or whatever.
it's not George Janko, bro.
Yeah, I know. I said a random name, bro. I'm asking for specifics.
Okay, leave the guy alone. Leave the guy alone.
No.
Don't leave the guy alone.
I love bullying him.
Ace Haller hasn't played all his cards yet.
We've got a couple of
What does that
topics on
even
here.
mean?
I saw one of doing one. I
Friggin'
want to
random.
hand over to like the serial Minecraft milker CB2 here.
Oh,
We've got
okay.
like some Minecraft news. Katie Bug's Twitter deletion, Wilburson and Technoblade.
Holy
if you wanna
shit,
go with that.
W.
I think
Okay.
a more relevant topic would be Tubbo's ban
Okay.
today.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Yeah, so apparently,
Yeah,
I
get
mean,
ego.
there isn't too much here, but it's newer. He got DMCA striked by Twitch's system, even though he got permission to use the content he was streaming. So I don't know if Twitch is also having copyright issues or not, but I don't know.
What's the issue with platforms at the moment having like really bad issues? I'm gonna sum this up with the Manny Show and Tech Lead stuff. Like Manny Show, popular content creator on TikTok and YouTube, has also been striking people as of recently. If you're using like 8 seconds of footage, you're not using footage at all. Same with Tech Lead, he was doing it against like
Yeah.
Mutahar.
I
other
mean, I
people.
don't really think YouTube can do it because they have to be in like safe harbor. So I don't know if that's gonna.
I mean, they can definitely knuckle down on it.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think they
Mm.
can like eradicate the problem.
Yeah, I mean, they can. It's just about better reviewing. Like that's the whole issue. Is they don't properly review it. They just send it straight through. That's the whole issue. Is that they can definitely knuckle down on it. That's like, that's what YouTubers have been calling for ages now. For the past couple of years, since it's been getting really bad, and I mean, it's clearly been getting bad on Twitch and other platforms, is for them to knuckle down. It's something they can knuckle down on, they just haven't. It's not something,
I
but
don't
they
know
could
if they
maybe.
can.
I mean, they can.
I mean,
I
are you
mean-
really sure though? Like Sam, like, can you like really be like confident?
I'm pretty confident they can knuckle down on this issue.
Like, could you bet your life on it? Like,
Sure, yeah.
Say on God.
Yeah, on God, bro.
can you say on your mama?
on your mama.
Can you say on 64th Street?
Say,
Can you get
say on
hepatitis
critical.
C?
Can
I'm
you
not saying on
please
critical,
get
bro.
fucking AIDS? Fuck you.
Is that a jab that I'm gay? What is wrong with you and like being disgusting
Can we
towards
kick this
minorities?
guy?
I reckon it all comes from
Minority.
Donald Trump. Anyway,
Sheesh.
but there's definitely like a real copyright issue. Highlighted by SSSniperWolf, Manny
Oh,
Show,
wait. Sensitive Society just released a video saying YouTube needs to ban SSSniperWolf.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bro.
Sorry.
No, he might get shit, but
But I mean, again, the SSSniperWolf stuff, even if she didn't do it, just highlights the like insane issues with the copyright system on YouTube. There's clear issues there.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be as bad as it is.
I will say, if it's false, which I'm leaning on it potentially being false,
okay.
these people are fucked, dude. It's over.
I don't agree, but okay.
I don't agree with that. SSSniperWolf has become to the point where you can basically say anything about them, like Tipster or Boogie, where you just shit on them and it doesn't matter. No one cares.
I don't really like that precedent that like anybody with like horrible optics can just like get slandered and nobody cares.
It was like that one rumor, like Keemstar was saying around, like saying that Boogie was with a 17-year-old, and like the private
that was
secret
really
chat-
retarded.
It was funny though.
Yeah.
fucked.
I mean, it's not a great precedent, but I mean, that's what's happening.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's out there.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's kind of like what you did with SSSniperWolf, and no one really like, just
Get fucked.
I don't want to hear it from a fucking fucking spoon character, buddy.
Okay, bro. And
Okay,
speaking of lying
that's
to
how
your
much you
audience,
got? Shit.
speaking of lying to your audience and trying to scam them in a sort of way, Boogie.
Boogie
my-
the goat.
Boogie recently launched a crypto coin called Faddy.
Based.
And he scammed his audience.
Well, I know we spoke about this earlier. a
Yeah,
little
by
bit, but
telling
there
him
was
not to buy it.
yeah, there was a couple of decisive opinions here.
Yeah.
So
It's
for
really
people that aren't-
mixed of that.
Well, there are. To be fair. I mean, from Boogie's thing, right? Like, Mugaha, coffezilla said, like, don't do this, don't do this. He did it. People called him out for it and like saying you've scammed the audience or whatever. My personal take is like you've got to be an idiot to buy from Boogie in the first place, regardless of what he said. It's Boogie.
Sure.
Why are you trusting him?
I mean, you can also be an idiot to buy like a shit meme coin too. So don't. That's
Yeah,
not...
but it's Boogie. Like you've seen him, bro. He looks like Jabba the
okay.
Hutt.
I mean, I think you'd also have to be on the same level of mental retardation to buy like a fucking troll face coin. So.
Yeah, but I mean, with that, like Boogie is the face of it, right? Like Boogie's somebody you wouldn't trust
guess.
because of his previous actions. Where like someone who's launched a troll face, you don't know them, you don't know their actions.
I bet you
It's
if
like completely
Trump
different.
promoted Dogecoin, Amos would be fake.
I'm not saying that means what he did do or what he didn't do, but I mean like just off the bat, you don't trust someone like Boogie. But there were a couple of decisive opinions here. Amos is for Boogie being a scammer.
He 100% is.
What's your thing?
I feel kind of mixed on it because personally, if you really buy it from like someone with that kind of credibility and like background, then you're just kind of dumb.
I mean, does that
look-y.
make him any less of a scammer?
Does you touch kids?
You're retarded. Anyways, continue.
I mean,
Like, what?
he definitely fucking, even if he said like don't buy it or whatever. Like I mean, there's been several cases where like people have said don't buy it, but like Logan Paul, a lot of people,
Yeah, you
whatever.
see, he was spreading awareness of the bad crypto, guys.
It's
But
so
what-
retarded.
What was his take? Well, like he was trying to say that he was a parody, right? Of, like Andrew Tate and other people that were doing
Yeah.
similar stuff.
I mean,
But
he kind of was doing that.
Yeah, but like I still think it's like pretty weak to put on. You know what I mean? Like to base everything off.
I'm just saying, if you got scammed by Boogie, bro, you gotta go back to special
yeah.
ed, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You
Like,
buy
my tweet-
anything that Boogie's selling, you're a fucking retard.
I mean,
That's
like my
your
tweet was
fault. You
like,
deserve to lose money.
well, my tweet was like,
Shit.
could you imagine buying like crypto coins off like this guy? And it was like the picture of him on his knees, like sucking off Keemstar. So I
I
mean,
bet,
you know,
I bet you Amos fell for it. Was like, fuck.
that's why he's so
Damn.
angry about it. That's why he's fuming.
That's why he's so passionate about calling him a
This coin
scammer.
was supposed to take me to the moon. Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
well, we've got a couple more topics
with
here.
Pygmy collections.
Yeah,
Took
yeah.
me back to my
I
mom's
guess,
basement.
so I guess everyone here thinks Boogie is a scammer then.
That is
Well,
not
you said
name
he's a
I ever
scammer,
heard.
so I disagree.
You disagree, why?
Because I don't like you.
Makes sense.
There are a
Continue
couple,
on, Sam.
okay, there are a couple more topics here. There's one I don't particularly care about. That's 4th of July stuff. Like Kai Mr. Be-
Okay, that's so
But
fucking
no,
random.
no, it's not just 4th of July. I mean, it has an actual
Okay.
thing of like a Kai MrBeast stream.
Oh, really?
It's
I did not
there's not
watch
much
it.
there. Yeah, I mean, they set up a fake room, they blew it up with some
It took him
fireworks.
2 months, dude. That was fire, dude.
I mean,
and it was
this
over.
is the second time Speed's done this.
It's not Speed. It's Kai said that. That's racist.
Dude, we just got him,
All
bro.
black people are
It's
the same.
over.
man.
It's fucking over.
Finally,
All
evidence.
black people look the same, bro. What
No,
the
I
fuck?
Yeah,
literally thought you said Speed. I don't know about the situation.
I said, I literally
Okay,
said Kai
continue.
said that, MrBeast
Whoops,
stream, bro. I did a
whoops.
mention Speed once.
It's
Mention-
over.
I
Can
mentioned
everyone
Speed.
type? Can everyone type?
I'm
Amos
not
is a
racist,
in
I
the comments?
swear. I'm not
Please.
racist.
But yeah, the stream was alright, but I mean, there's not much to talk about, but that's made it a great clip. But there was one topic I did want to talk about. I don't know how much people know, about this topic. But Clix and a couple of other streamers, they were streaming, they were doing their thing. They found a missing kid on stream.
Oh yeah.
Apparently this kid has got like severe schizophrenia, according to his family. Like according to his sister, he'd been missing for 3 months, and like Clix and all them lot were like making fun of him, saying like, "Oh, you're on drugs, you're an alcoholic, get fucked." But like he's got schizophrenia,
Average
he's been
kick
missing.
moment.
Yeah, I mean, he's been missing for like several months or whatever, and they managed to reunite the family or whatever. I think it's like a pretty positive thing to end on. I mean, he's got schizophrenia. He's probably not got great quality of life. But, I mean, he's been found.
So they did a bad thing, but fixed it with a good thing.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't know he had schizophrenia. It wasn't like he had a fucking like
Oh,
tattoo that
okay,
said
fair
"I'm
then.
schizophrenic." Like it was just a
Okay,
random
fair
kid that had
then.
come up to them on stream,
Yeah.
and spoke to him, and like they had no idea, and like they managed to platform it. Actually like makes like some headroom, and show that this kid hadn't like passed away or whatever, because he'd been missing for like quite a while,
Yeah.
like 3 months. And it was the first time like in a while I've seen the internet like with something like that not be loads of jokes, because there's a case in the UK at the moment, a guy called Jay Slater, he's gone missing in Tenerife, I believe, and people have been memeing it to shit. Like like maybe he's got stuck to a cactus, all that sort of crap. Just incredible memes, like have people send out choppers to look for him, and then the reply was, I got my chopper out and I got arrested. So there's loads of great stuff, but with this there was like it was a pretty positive reception of like, wow, they found a missing kid. But yeah, like I thought that was a great thing to end on, unless anyone else here has any other topics you want to talk about, bring up.
Yeah, Amos.
I think we should talk about Amos's political ideals.
And we're
I
not
think we
talking
should-
about
I
that.
think-
Fuck you.
You want all the immigrants out?
One time when Amos was really tired and can't even recall it if you like ask him, he told me Hitler was
Yeah,
based.
recall it or doesn't want to talk about it? The real question.
I don't know which one's the truth.
I mean-
either of those two.
I mean, he told me I was going to hell because I'm gay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amos, what the fuck,
You guys
Gotta
are
ban this guy.
autistic.
dude?
Ban this
Amos,
guy.
I
No,
have my trust in you.
no, Amos called us
Yeah.
autistic, and we all know he doesn't like them
Yeah.
and wants us to go to camps to like get rid of us.
Amos.
Yeah, he's
Batman.
kind of projecting.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I'm really disappointed in my favorite creator. I'm really disappointed.
I'm really
in my
disappointed
favorite
in you, CBT,
Roblox
shorts creator.
yeah, that.
Okay, well, I'm just
Guy
saying.
Went from owning ribs
How
to
the
falling
mighty have
off.
fallen.
I mean,
From
okay.
Illuminati to shorts content.
I'm
It's
just
all
saying, right?
over.
Fascist or shorts YouTuber? Oh God.
Socialist
racist.
live IRL live streamer.
I mean, there was one more topic.
Are we talking
One
about
more
Hassan
topic, two topics that sort of slipped my mind.
Quite stupid chud life.
Before making this. Has anyone here heard of the? Yeah, honestly, has anyone here heard of the commentator called Exite?
No.
Oh wait, yeah.
yeah,
Didn't he?
yeah, I have, yeah.
Weren't people like trying to get him like false strike
Okay,
because he
well-
covered allegations?
Wait,
Well,
is
yeah,
that the fuck? I forget what his Twitter name is, but he has a totally different Twitter
Amos'
name than he does on
victim.
YouTube, right?
Yeah,
No, he
yeah, like
doesn't.
a real Exite Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on
Um,
the RFC show.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
Yeah,
it,
and
bro.
he also edited for LolCal Live, right?
Maybe.
Probably. But yeah, I mean, he'd recently covered some serious allegations, and their whole thing in their document was like, yeah, I don't want you to cover it though. No one cover it. It's not gossip. No content. And he did it, and someone directly
Well,
involved.
correction. I'm pretty sure it's in their
Okay.
tweet, not their document.
It was in
You
their
can't say
document.
correction
It was in,
and then say
no,
pretty sure.
no, and he got it wrong as well. It was in their fucking document, you retard.
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw a
No.
screenshot.
You
where
can't
it
say
literally
pretty
said you can
sure.
talk about it.
You
No,
can't say
because
pretty
they-
sure it's
No,
correcting
no,
someone.
no. Amos, they edited
What do
it
you mean
after.
no?
They edited it after the X8 stuff.
Oh, they edited it out. Nice.
Yeah, well done. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Fucking hell. You let me speak, bro. I would have got to that part. Fucking hell.
Sorry, Sammy.
But
I'm
Connor
pretty much an
covered it.
Amos thread.
Connor covered it, and someone involved in the situation, like really close, it found out, was like, oh, how dare you cover this? We told you not to. Sent a bunch of people to try and false flag him. Sort of back down, went private, like, oh my god, I'm getting so much hate, whatever. And then genuinely, the very next day, Fallen Chungus, I can't say that name straight, but some guy on Twitter, apparently he's gone homeless or whatever. He also tried to false flag Connor, right? He made a tweet about it, sent people towards his way, and there's a bunch of like shit, but he was like, really trying to root for this guy. I do feel bad for him, right? I don't know where this whole thing, like a bit like the copyright abuse, I don't know when, like, sending people to false flag became such a normal thing again. Such a normalized thing. I mean, like, of course they got pushback, but when did it become such a normalized thing to, actively go and send people over like that?
Well, yeah, that too, and like
Where
they
have
make
the good
public
YouTubers gone?
accusations. I don't know why they feel like they have like the right to say that you can't cover it. I think that's like retarded.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah.
And I think I
Mhm.
got a lot of shit in like the Peaches drama because I had that take. But yeah.
I mean, if it's been made public, I mean, this was blasted to 2 million people. I mean, you can't
Yeah.
just say, well, don't cover it, don't talk about it, don't spread it around. I mean, you blasted it to 2 million people publicly. It's not like, they're spreading around like images or indecent shit like that. They're just talking about something they've publicized themselves. And you sort of like jump to. They of course made the correction of saying like you can talk about it, whatever, which was great. But of course, then with Fallen Chungus as well, like the very next day, someone else calling for him to get like false flagged.
Which is like
If
retarded.
you're posting something publicly, you can't be mad when people cover it.
Definitely.
I don't think that's. I don't know.
I mean, I really hate that line of argumentation because the first time I saw it was in I think the Miles situation. But yeah.
But yeah, like I do feel bad for Connor, man. I mean, like Fallen Chungus then made a tweet after everything like backfired and shit on him. He put, "Not gonna make a thread on it. I've well and truly given up. This past week has been like detrimental, and I've been contemplating suicide almost every hour of every day."
You guys are going to Twitter drama. I want to kill
Um,
myself. Fuck.
I don't want. I mean, he went homeless, so
I guess.
I guess.
Maybe. I mean, maybe you should be on Twitter and try to find a job. I don't know.
I don't want comments telling me to reconsider. I'm only letting you all know now. So where I'm isn't a question. Fucking hell, bro. This grammar is awful. But yeah, apparently this was another tweet he put about like he's got nothing to live for. His family's abandoned him. All his possessions are in holding or been sold away. He's got fuck all. But I mean, then like if you got fuck all, right, and you're in a really shit position, why is your
Then you
first thing
shouldn't be
like?
on fucking Twitter, dude. Like I don't know. Like,
Well, that's
I'm
what I was
sorry.
like. But
Like,
I mean, I don't know why your first thought would be let's get to some Twitter drama.
yeah, like this guy's a retard. I don't like I do obviously have sympathy that he's homeless and everything, but like you're saying he's suicidal, like maybe don't be on Twitter, you retard. Like I don't know.
Get fucked.
Like I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. I know that's like a nuclear take.
Yeah,
but,
why'd
like,
you
I
laugh
don't
when you
know.
said he had sympathy? Why'd you laugh, bro?
Don't even, bro. But yeah, like the only other thing really worth mentioning is going back to the Dr. Disrespect stuff. Apparently he had like a
Nothing
skin
burger.
in a. Well, yeah, that nothing burger, Amos. Dr. Disrespect had like a skin in a game called Rogue Company.
Fuck.
Now,
Oh, shit.
like you know, Rogue Company ended up deactivating the skin, disabling it, so people couldn't use it. And you know, you would think they would
Oh.
give like a general refund out, right? You know, like let people
But
have their
they
money back.
haven't.
It cost well done, thanks for spoiling it, you fucking.
You're
cunt.
welcome.
You know, it cost like
He
as
hates
like
stories.
yeah, I know. He just likes to jump to the end, and it doesn't make for a good podcast. And you know, this like skin cost like quite a bit of money, whatever. But their tweet was, "Hey, Rogue Company,
Yeah,
we
fuck.
disabled Doctor Disrespect content previously available in the game. We will provide full Rogue Buck refunds to any impacted account this week." I mean, what the fuck's a Rogue
Oh,
Buck, bro?
no.
Like, and secondly, why wouldn't you just give the money
Rogue
back?
Company V-Bucks.
Yeah, like nobody plays this game anymore, right? But like if you do, right, you've purchased a skin, which I saw someone say it was $40, $20, whatever, right? It's quite a bit of money,
No
right?
way.
You want that money back, right? You don't want a rogue buck, bro. What the fuck are you doing, rogue buck,
A
bro?
rogue buck.
like, what are you
No,
doing?
I'm
with
I'm
rogue
pretty.
buck?
I wouldn't be surprised if that game's like unplayable. I haven't heard a single person that plays that game anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like they're basically giving you a shit coin in the game that you can't use. Like I don't know.
All right.
But nah, it is something, bro.
Hey Salar, I fucking hate you, dude.
Okay. Anything else?
Maybe go
honestly.
to bed, buddy. We don't
Yeah.
want you here.
But
We're
no,
almost done anyways.
on that note, like I don't think there's any other topics really to go over. Unless
Well,
there's
I have a
any that are
topic, but
massive.
Sam might get mad.
No,
Okay,
sheesh.
then don't bring up the topic, bro.
It starts
Um,
with K. Answer
Oh!
those.
Oh,
Are you voting Riz for the UK election?
what are you even on
the,
about?
the UK election ended the other day, bro. We got a new
Yes.
prime minister.
Did you vote Riz?
He can't vote.
Can
He's
you
fucking 12.
I
Should
can't
we
vote,
ban
bro.
this
I'm
guy?
17.
Did you vote Riz?
Oh my, what is wrong with this guy, bro? Fucking out, right? On that note, man, I'm gonna end the second episode of the Trash Talkers Topic podcast. I've been joined with Ace. Catch you all in the next episode of the Trash Talkers Topic podcast.